Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Moida Precious or whatever. So I thought I would film a video of like me getting ready and me doing like my filming makeup, not my everyday makeup. This is not my everyday makeup. Me doing my filming makeup. And I wasn't initially gonna film this because I thought, that you guys wouldn't want to see this. But I thought, you know what? Let's just do it. And whilst I do this, whilst I get ready to film and whilst I do my makeup, I can kind of show you guys how my makeup has changed or how I do certain things differently to how I used to do it. So yeah, let me tell you guys what I'm doing. So I've just done my eyebrows, but they are not cooperating today, but it's okay because they really say eyebrows are sisters and not twins. So I think I'm okay with how they look. For my eyebrows, to conceal my eyebrows, I have used the Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer. And I've had this concealer for so long, guys. It's so creamy, but yet so like movable. And I absolutely love this concealer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this eyebrow a bit more of an arch because I just feel like if I give it more of an arch, they will match up a lot more. This is what I love about eyebrows. You can literally use concealer to fix any mistakes that you've made. But yeah, they definitely match up a lot more when I give it more of an arch. So I'm just gonna continue to do that. Okay, eyebrows are definitely sisters and not twins. And then I'm going to make this eyebrow a little bit shorter, less arched, if that makes sense. Just to follow the general pattern. Okay, I feel like they look slightly similar now. Small. So yeah, now I'm going to take my foundation. So the foundation that I use for my filming makeup is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Long Wear Foundation. And guys, I absolutely love this foundation. It's just super cute and it's literally my favorite foundation. So because I've got something white next to me, I'm just gonna shake it on up, put it onto my face. I don't put too much of the foundation, and I've already put primer on, guys. So I'm just putting the foundation all onto my face, and I put a lot more foundation than I would if I was maybe going to work or just going to the shop, because when you're filming, you really want that like really flawless look. And to blend in this foundation, I never use a beauty blender because this foundation, guys, it's so like it dries really quickly, and I feel like if you want to get a super full coverage look, which is what obviously I am going for since I'm doing YouTube videos today and filming some bits and bobs for you guys, so watch out for them videos because they're definitely going to be coming. I like to use a brush more with this foundation just because I feel like it gives me more coverage and it gives me more control. Can't speak. It gives me more control when blending my foundation. And I keep on looking here because my mirror is to the side of me. You have to work with what you have got, guys. You really have to work with what you have got. So yeah, I don't put that much foundation on my forehead because I've actually realized like when you put foundation on your forehead, it just makes your makeup look a little bit cakey. So I try and just blend the excess, and as you can see, I put more foundation on the outer parts of my face than on the inner parts of my face because I'm going to put concealer and everything else, so what's the point? Right, so now that is done, I'm just going to put my foundation brush back there. I am going to start my concealer routine. and I just realized I need to go and wet my beauty blender. So I'm gonna go wet my beauty blender and then I'll come back and show you guys how I do everything else. Yeah, so anyway guys, my cousin just walked into my room. Oh my gosh, trying to live at home and be a YouTuber is just the hardest thing ever. So the next thing that I'm going to do is conceal under my eyes. But before I do that, I think I'm going to go in and contour, because in my YouTube videos, right, I have a really, well, I think I have a really wide face, so I contour more than usual. Like my makeup is just more exaggerated when I film YouTube videos compared to normal, because I really want to you know, make everything look really snatched and make everything look really, really cute. So I find myself doing a lot more than usual. So this concealer is starting to dry up on me somewhat. So okay. I really need to get a new contouring concealer because it's starting to dry and it's leaving lines. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get my contouring concealer and like put it on the brush instead, so that I have more control over it. Yeah, I think that works a lot more. And then I'm going to blend it up into my forehead, especially when I have my hair down. I do contour my forehead a lot more. I think it's because I think I have a big forehead, but people always tell me like your forehead's not that big, but I'm like, no, it is. Like, it's really, really big, you know. It just depends on what you see. So yeah, this is what I do. So I'm just contouring. So anyway, how have you guys been? Like, how has your week been so far? Like, what have you guys been getting up to? Let me know in the comments down below if you're having a good week. And feel free to always message me, guys. Just, you know, if anything's always ever up or anything like that, because I feel like sometimes talking to a stranger sometimes helps, and I'm always there to give anybody advice. Like, I'm always there to help anybody out because I know what it feels like to feel like you have nobody. I have definitely been there before, but now obviously I have a super supportive network of people and things are starting to get better. Things are really starting to get better. So yeah, like sometimes you've just got to talk to people, and you know, strangers sometimes can be a really good person to talk to. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight my face. I'm going to do the usual highlighting. I'm not going to do too much eye makeup just because I've got really bold eyelashes on. So when I have really bold eyelashes, I tend to find that I don't have to do much with my eye makeup because you're not going to be able to see it anyway, because the way my eyes are, guys, I have really small eyes and you can't really see it anyway. And quite frankly, I'm about to lose daylight and I don't have any artificial lights. So just to make things quick and simple, I'm going to do a little bit of eye makeup but not too much. So now I'm just blending out my highlight. And when I'm filming, the difference between when I'm filming and when I'm just going somewhere in general is that I use I found a oh my god, my button is open. My button is open. This button keeps on popping open. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. So anyway, fix that. I tend to use a darker concealer when I'm going out, and I tend to use a lighter concealer when I'm filming, just because I like the look of the lighter concealer when I'm filming. And if I'm going like on a night out, then I tend to use a lighter concealer as well. But it's right now, but it's gonna start to make sense once I blend everything together. So I take this side of my beauty blender and now I start to blend the harsh edges of everything. It's really hard to film and talk at the same time. Oh my gosh, I really forgot how hard it is. Okay, just like that. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Press, not bake, press, not bake, press, not bake. What videos you guys want to see from me? It really it's really important to me that I also make content that my viewers want to see, because I don't want I'm not the only person that's viewing my videos. So that's why that's important to me. So comment down below what videos you want to see right now if you're watching this, and you have like literally 5 seconds. That way, like, I can be making content that you guys want and everybody's a winner. So I'm just taking my contour brush and just kind of blending everything together. New why can't I remember what this is called? I got this new blusher palette from Nip Fab, because I was watching Lisa J Mine's videos, and literally, guys, I love her. Honestly, her hauls and her videos are just amazing. But I was watching one of her videos on Instagram, and she was talking about her favorite makeup products, and she mentioned this one kind of color to my cheeks. So I'll put it on one side just so you guys can see. Use it to pop on my highlight, just because you can use any brush with your highlight. I could even use this one, but I used it to contour today. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this and put it onto the higher points of my cheek. And guys, I'm trying to get better at makeup, but it's actually makeup is just about trial and error. It really is. But I definitely think my makeup skills have somewhat improved. So yeah, just pop that onto the highest points of my cheekbones. Guys, I love the Fenty highlight. So this is the Mean Money Hustler Baby one. All the products that I've used will be down below and stuff. Oh, so what's also, guys, just because this is like all over the place and chatty, I have got myself a new job. I've got a job. I'm a pharmacist now or whatever. So I found out the other day. I went to an interview for a new position, and I really stepped out of my comfort zone because I was so happy in the position that I was in. I was so happy with the company that I was with, and I can't, disclaimer guys, I can't say what companies I work for. I can't say what companies I worked for. If you know me, fair enough, you know who I'm talking about, but I'm not gonna be able to speak about that on my channel, unfortunately. But anyway, I worked for this really amazing company and they gave me the best opportunities, but it just got to the point where I kind of just needed a change. So now I've gone for that position, and it's been really good, because now I can kind of see that, you know, I am a good potential pharmacist and people do want me. So yeah, like, I'm really happy about that, and I'm really happy how that has gone. So I just take like this brush that I use for my contour and I dab over my highlight just to kind of like merge it all together and make it all nice. And I don't like that super highlighted look. I just like you to see that I'm wearing some kind of highlight. And then lastly, now before I do my lips, I'm just gonna spray my face, cover. Okay, so now that that is all done, the last thing that I do before I start filming is my lips. So for my lips, I'm going to stick to what I know, and I'm going to go for a brown on the outside and then a gloss on the inside, and that's it. That's pretty much it. Makeup done and dusted. So yeah, I hope you guys really